as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 20. Seven-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 50 set. 60 Pittsburgh. 54. And let's get in them holes. Showing up. Showing up. 36. 56. Pull it. High.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on, D.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
From the gun, Jackson. That's a great Hooper. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards.
And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Mike's 5-4. Watch the run. Hey, check 24.
Play action. Now Jackson. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays. And they didn't seem to offer mine. You're the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Rashawn Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got you. Wait! No! Hustle right there. 54, right there.
One of the jet sweep with Ridley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Rush in!
Operating from the gun. Jackson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll run for the first time to Devontae Freeman. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
3. Stop your whine. 1. Echo.
On 2nd and 12, Mariota, he's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch the screen. "45's the mic. 45's the mic. Man out.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive where they got that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready. 15-90, 54. Hey.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Nice pick.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So we got man.
Mariota now from the 50. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
Let's get it.
From the 9, here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Check nickel. He's coming.
Here's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
He's checking.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
TTQT on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were looking for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility you visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
I'm coming after you.
From the 22, Mariota. He sets to fire deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They toss to Freeman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry.
They go play action. Mariota. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
From the gun, Mariota. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
To the air again, Mariota. It's caught by Davis. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Big stop, let's go. Watch the edge. 61. Let's box. Right. Watch the play. Right.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Let's do this.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They come out here in the eye.
Mike, get that quarterback at all costs.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone. A touchback.
Here we go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Down, 30 base. Max 56. Coming to you, coming to you. Two.
On the delay, it's Howard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
6-6, pull it high.
Alert 3. Check 37. Check 37. Shift, shift.
Check safety, check safety.
Now Howard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Okay, great.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's get that ball right here.
Ready.
Here's Rudolph. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice
On
pickup.
the set.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Your track, your track.
Watch safety creep, watch safety creep.
Hey, Sam on. Check, 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 check. Hey, lead grip, lead grip.
From the red zone now, Rudolph. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 17 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
That's it, baby.
Catanzaro now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Titans 7.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken at its 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Kill. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Hey, watch the slant.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
That's it, baby.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
Peterson now. Off play action. incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the second quarter. So get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot. Because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
On now is the Titans punter as he's on here to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he fields it cleanly. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They scored a touchdown the last time they had the football. The thing's going to be a little bit more difficult this time.
Oh, certainly, because where they're starting, the goal isn't even thinking about a touchdown at this point. They're thinking about field position. A couple of first downs in order to give some room for their punter and maybe flip the field position for their defense.
Mike's 56.
Check.
Now.
Rudolph from his goal line here. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Here we go.
Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 89 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Point after now from Catanzaro. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score, Falcons 21, Titans 7.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Throwing on first down. Peterson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set. Mike. 10, touchdown.
Crunch time, defense.
Looking to throw. Peterson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Peterson now throwing on first down. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Hey, a sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, I think what you said, the roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the past, just what you said, this game here, at the end of week 3, or game 3, you would cut the roster down to 75 and play game 4 just like that. In this case now, though, they're going to be able to keep guys all the way through. So guys who would normally not have a chance to finish out the preseason, they'll get that chance now and get more opportunities to get on tape.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Yeah, you don't want none. Shit. Switch.
A final shot before the break. Rudolph. He's going to loft one deep left side into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at its 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
They're on 31-yard line.
Ready?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And tough to win games if you go field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. They can get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hey, watch the edge. Watch. Rotate. Spell.
On second down, it's Larson. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
That's it.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Larson, and he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on third down. Move the sticks.
Set, ready. 60 out low. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Watch the backer.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Peterson on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
22, jet, bomber.
Mike 99, Mike 99. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. I got you, son. I got you.
General, West.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Here's Peterson on first and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Check, 66, bullet, hot. Check, hot route. Hot.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Heavy on the edges.
They'll keep it on the ground. Larson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Peterson with a throw on third and goal. Going right side here, and that's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
You got it.
From 10 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all.
And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Boy, that got pretty close to disaster. Going for 2, you cough it up. They almost return it all the way to the other end for 2 for themselves.
You think electronic ball security is in order here? Because and it's not just taking care of it, it's what you just talked about. What can result when you don't take care of it? They almost gave up a score.
Daddy, baby, let's go. Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll begin the drive with Howard. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know Coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line and pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Here's Rudolph. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold Play call there. Now it's 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
Here's Drew Kaiser now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
53's Mike. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Shift.
Hunt, 64. Weak. Ready.
On 1st down, Peterson. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes in the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. They held him in check in the 1st half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Watch twist. Watch the one. Match box.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That's it, baby.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready. 15-90. 15-90. Strong right.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
That's quite a spot there for his 1st carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Alert. Check 26. Check 26. Off.
Check Mike 99. Mike 99.
It's our time.
Back to throw. Peterson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field. You can make a play on the football.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss.
Quarterback D-line. Get that quarterback D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Check. Fresno. Zoom.
To throw is Peterson. On third down. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation there, the defense won the battle. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Pick the edge, pick the edge.
Right stone, try ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Alert flare, flare, flare.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's first and 10. Looking to throw. Peterson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now it's Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. That good for 19 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Let's get that ball. Slam, slam, slam.
80 weapon.
Shoot.
Squeeze.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On second down, Freeman. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Devontae Freeman, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time, interceptions. So this offense, they should be finished.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him throw another one.
They go with Howard again.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Rudolph looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Rudolph. Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rudolph, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
He'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
First down.
Ready? 60 or.
Mike spot 4. Focus, defense, focus.
They'll run on first down. It's Howard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Exit, exit. Back, back, back.
Now it's Rudolph. And this is caught at the 8. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. They come out here in the eye. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for, first and goal. He's back to throw, and this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
On the ready.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Watch the slants. Watch the slants.
Deep river.
Now Rudolph. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So they're unable to stretch it to a 3-point lead. Now you got to be careful on the kickoff because a field goal obviously beats you.
Definitely, and that's why they went for 2. They wanted to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat them. Now they're in a position where they've got to cover well and make sure they don't get into range and put one through the posts.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Right. He's tied right here. He's tied on the right. Hey, we got 3 down.
Hayward.
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn them yet another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the boot.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.